box moving. Complaining live, game said learn or die. He picked question why. Scroll, wrong tab again. Sort by type, water ball swinging limbs. Chat spams flash like a CPR. He still mashing buttons like where they are. Yeah. What the F are these flags? Health at 0, panic attack. What the F are these flags? Bro got heels but don't know the button math. What the F are these flags? Chat already solved the task. What the F are these flags? First lesson learned way too fast. Yeah. Sprint button tape, fight button lost, runaway bill 0 points in boss. Why everything chase me, breathing frantic. Lands between said welcome, instantly panic. Where you at? What the F are these flags? Chat type it 10 times back to back. What the F are these flags? Shield untouched, stamina cracked. What the F are these flags? Tutorial boss, swinging dramatic. What the F are these flags? First step in Elden Ring, death screen popping up, progress looking static. What the F are these flags? What the F are these flags?
Yeah, y'all thought Frog Nation was the end? Nah, Team Swerve's still alive and thriving. Lord Blaze, grab your flask. Angry man's already mad. Let's go. They climb me every stream, say I rolled too soon. Boss sneezes once, then I'm touching the moon. Evie's got the clip, slow-mo zoom. J Dondo Briori, I seal my doom. Solomon dropping L's like rain. Angry man screaming, losing his brain. Lord Blaze in chat like we got this king, while I'm parrying death with a wedding ring. Whoa. We fall, we laugh, we rise again. Team Swerve, don't break, we bend. Jack and Rose, but we still win. It's all love when the memes begin. Still evolve, counter broke the screen. He's like, bro, I lost count at 17. Evie posting shorts before I'm cold. Angry man saying this never gets old. Lord Blaze posting easy buff. Yeah, that's my brother when the fight gets rough. We die, we laugh, we load, repeat. But this chat right here, that's elite. We fall, we laugh, we rise again. Team Swerve, don't break, we bend. Jack and Rose, but we still win. It's all love when the memes begin. We fall, we laugh, we rise again. Team Swerve, don't break, we bend. Jack and Rose, but we still win. It's all love when the memes begin. Hey, I see you, Evie. Upload that one.
Jay, don't say Bree this time. Lord Blaze, buff me up. Angry man, bro, Bree.
Yeah. It's Swerve. AMG been talking crazy again. Alright, floodgates open. They talk big in my stream like they own this thing. Now AMG chirping like he really wanna swing. I've been level 1 king, let that bonfire ring. You fight, chatting cameras, I fight everything. You loud in the moment, brave in the zone. Till my name pop up and your tone get cold. You swing for the clips, I swing for the win. You play for the crowd, I play the airman. Y'all talk slick but can't dodge flame. Still rock plus 10 while I'm naked in pain. AMG say it loud, say my name. We could dance in the lands between, same game. They said Swerve pulling up, you laughed it off. But I seen that pause when the chat got soft. You talk trash safe when the risk ain't real. But my runs built different patience and still. You roll too early, panic flash twice. I wait, I watch, then I strike precise. You say it's jokes, say it's all for show. But you duck that 1v1 like you know. No hate, no shade, it's soul's tradition. You talk that talk, now show ambition. We bleed, we die, we laugh, respond. But pressure reveal who really strong. Y'all talk slick but can't dodge flame. Still rock plus 10 while I'm naked in pain. AMG step up, prove you reign. Also see you in the lands between. Oh, up, 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 da 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 da. Yeah. Up, 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 da 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 da. Up, up, da 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 da. Scared of the level 1, don't lie on wax. You seen what I do with less, that's facts. I don't need buffs, builds, or praise. I turn trash talk into highlight days. If you win respect, I'll give you your due. If you lose, that's the risk you knew. You wanted to smoke, you call my lane. Out of fog rolled in, can you handle the flame? Yeah, clip that. No bear suit. No chat shield, just skill. Hey, MG. You talk trash cause you scared of level 1 legend. See you in the lands between.
From level 1 to the skies above, from the kiln to the clouds. This one's for the ones who never log off. Team Swerve, let's rise. Yeah. Started at the bottom with a blade in hand. No armor, no luck, just a dream in the stand. Laughing through the pain, every death on stream. Now the chat's in flames, we built this team. Elder rings, fly wings, demons and gods. Ain't no script, just the truth and odds. From souls born fights to global flights. If it's got a challenge, Swerve ignites. Every hell turn to legend, every fall to flame. Chat's yelling, you got this, we ain't playing games. From Patagonian peaks to Ascender's throne. This world's too big to fly it alone. Swerve through it all, from the dungeon halls to the thunder's call. No fear, no cap, just heart on the screen. This is Team Swerve, we live that dream. Level 1 sky so high, we grind, we fly, we never say die. From night to dawn, we ride that curve. Welcome to the rise of Team Swerve. Souls-a-thon legends, every run refined. Every boss we slay is another rewind. We've walked with Maria, we've danced with the flame. Now balls is calling and it's time for the game. Flight deck glowing, Simbri floated, world tour mode, throttles exploded. System War 7 to the ends of Earth. That's discovery, that's self-worth. No fame, no cheat, no easy way through. Just hard persistence and the whole damn crew. Chat's a cockpit, every sub's a spark. We fly together through the dark. We rise, we fall, we swerve through it all. From the dungeon halls to the thunder's call. No fear, no cap, just heart on the screen. This is Team Swerve, we live that dream. Over the sky so high, we grind, we fly, we never say die. From night to dawn, we ride that curve. Welcome to the rise of Team Swerve. To every viewer who stayed through the wipe, every member who believed in the hype, every laugh, every fail, every stream at night, you made this flight. This isn't just a channel, it's a legacy in motion. It's a legacy in motion. We rise, we fall, we swerve through it all. From the dungeon halls to the thunder's call. No fear, no cap, just heart on the screen. This is Team Swerve, we live that dream. From one soul spark to a world reborn. We grind through the night, fly into the storm. Legends live where hearts don't swerve. This is the rise. From Huntsville's Team Swerve. Rise, the rise of Team Swerve. From Huntsville skies to the city of gold. Every click, every flame, every story told. This ain't luck, this is earned. Swerve forever.
I don't chase trends, I don't bend to the plan, but I keep one thing.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back. Well, I guess it is a welcome back, but not really. We're going to be, let me change this. We're going to be checking out OBS. Not just OBS, a little bit of Streamer.bot, a little bit of Stream Deck. Basically, I want to work on some of the things that are, as I've streamed the last couple times I've streamed, some stuff that I've noticed that are just taking way too many button clicks to get it to work. There's not a Let me add to the vertical stream real quick. Need to add a display capture. Display capture. Here we go. Boom. All right. And so I guess I need to source clone this too. Let me do that. Let me do a source clone. Do a new source clone. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to blur the background here. So just FYI, in case you don't know what I'm doing here. Atom vertical. Sorry, we'll go main. Actually, vertical. Yeah, that's just that. Okay, so we'll go main. Source. All right. So we have our source clone here. Actually, that's our capture. This is our clone. All right. So I'm going to take our clone here. I'm just going to make it as big as the possible the screen here can go, basically. I think you can transform it, to be honest with you. I could have just went here, right click, transform, and fit the screen. Okay, fit the screen don't work. Maybe maybe you got to stretch it, but let's go back. Reset. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to stretch it down here. That's what I usually do. And then we're going to center horizontally. Transform, center horizontally to screen. Yep. Why's it got this at the bottom here? Oh, that's because that's it. All right. So again, transform, center to screen, center horizontally. Boom. Now I'm going to just I'm going to add a filter to this source clone. We'll put this display capture on top, and we're going to add a filter. I'm just going to add a composite blur filter to this one. I'm going to add a composite blur filter. Okay. And that's it. Actually, I'm going to change this to dual Quaison because why not? I think it's less. I think it's less effects on your stuff. Do you use any filters when? Do you use any filters when I'm on OSB recording? The keyboard sound gets on. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'll show you that. I can show you that. Because I know exactly what you're talking about with the clicks and stuff. So let me put this here. I'm gonna move this source clone down to the bottom so it's behind everything. Let me hide the display capture stuff. Oop. And then we're going to move this guy in the middle. All right. Actually, I'm going to do a transform center vertically. Okay. So now we are centered vertically. We got a blur in the background. I don't think we need a depth counter on our scene currently. All right. So you're just talking about so yeah, I'll show you that right now. So the mics, so for example, on my mic filter, if I was to take this guy off, and let me just take all these filters off. All right, so this is what my mic normally sounds like with no filters on it at all. And you can see, I think you can hear it probably. Clicking the mouse. Oop, whoa, what'd I do? I'll clicked something and got me something here. Let me, I don't care about that. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so what I do on how I set my filters up on my audio, I start out with nothing. And the very first thing that I do is I will add an expander. So first, let me just remove these. Actually, we'll just remove these completely. Okay, and I think you got in the video, right? I think I remember you said you got a 50 something, right? So you got in the video, so this will be exactly the same. You may have to get the NVIDIA Audio Effects add-on, maybe, but once you do, it's fine. You can. Okay, so what I do is I always start off with an expander. And then what I do is I just talk really quiet. I talk super, super quiet. Or I get away from the mic, like really far away from the mic over here. And then let me turn my camera on, actually, real quick. Let me turn my cam on. All right. So basically what I do, like I'll get far away from the mic and just talk quiet. Testing. So the output gain is way high now. You can see like 18. You can actually set it up here, to be honest with you. But like, so for example, I want it to be, if I'm far away from the mic, I want it to be able to pick me up too. So here, I think that's actually pretty good. Actually, 18, that's actually not that bad. But if you want it to pick you up when I talk quiet, so if I want to talk really quiet and it pick me up, then I need to move this down some. So basically what it's doing is the threshold is at what point do you want the expander to pick up and pull it up. So now you'll see it'll top out. I'm way too loud, right? So that's where the next one comes in. So then I want to limit that thing. I don't want it to just hit the ceiling when it's too loud. So then I'm going to add a limiter, and I want the limiter to stop this thing. Oops. Testing. So that's negative 10. I want it to come down to about negative 15, I think is a good spot for me. Negative 16, that's fine. Actually, I'm going to go negative 15 because that's why I like it. Oh, sorry, went the wrong way. All right, so now it's going to limit that to not ever go up there. So I can yell in the mic, I can be pissed off and yell at you guys for laughing at me and stuff like that, and it's not going to really matter. And then the final one, because you can still hear the clicks, right? You can still hear the clicks and stuff. So the final one is the NVIDIA Audio Effects. And then you can do noise removal or echo and noise. I just do noise. And I usually knock this down to about 0.8. You can play with this. It depends on how much background noise you have. I usually keep it around 0.8 because when I bring my daughter into the stream too, she will, it's harder for the mic to pick her up sometimes. So I'll use it. I will use it like that to do that. Let me turn the bot back on. I'm going to reset the first words too, because I had the bot turned off, by the way. So to give everybody their shout outs, I'm going to turn I know you got your shout outs for the, I know y'all got your shout outs on the thing, but not the songs didn't come. So I'm going to reset the first words real quick. So now next time you guys talk, you'll get your normal shout. There you go. All right. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Sharky Shark. Now it doesn't matter. You can't hear me clicking. I can click. Maybe you can hear it if I'm really loud and I'm talking. If the gate's open, you can probably hear it. But you can't hear it if I'm just clicking and stuff. Yeah, no problem. Anytime you have any questions like that, that's no problem. Those are fun ones and easy ones to answer. All right. So now what I wanted to do is there's a couple things that I'm just going to make a couple little quick notes. So the VIP entrance is one. I don't like it. I don't like the way the stuff's bouncing. It was a test, so I want to update that. The starting soon screen. There's two things I want to do. One thing is I want to build in OBS. Right now it's built in Canva and exported to OBS. So I want to build it directly in OBS. I want to automate the sound. And then screen. I want to automate the sound. Okay, what's up, Solomon? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. We just doing some general improvements to the stream. By the way, did you guys hear the AMG song? Hey, what's up, Piper? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're just doing some improvements to the stream that I've noticed that I have been having an issue with. Not really an issue, but just to make it easier on me. Let's see, Piper. Do you do YouTube, Piper? Do you have YouTube or any Twitch or anything like that? Channel. Oh yeah. Oh, I think you've been around before, right? I've seen. Yeah, I'm subscribed already. Sorry, there's so many names. I'm already subscribed to you though. Yeah. We'll do a shout out. Let's give a shout out in the stream. There we go. All right. So I want to automate the sound. So because whenever I switch to when I switch over to the end screen, there's some sound. I need to automate. I need to push a bunch of buttons basically to keep different sounds from coming in, and then I want to automate ending the live. Because right now, what happens is when I end the live. So, for example, I got over here. I have Twitch, Kick, and 2 YouTube outputs. The Twitch and the Kick work seamlessly. They're no problem. But YouTube doesn't want to cut off the live. Even if I cut them off here, I still got to go and end the live. So I want to program my Stream Deck, if I can, to push the button on my Stream Deck instead of having to go in there to the actual website. Those are my main goals for today. These are the main goals. And we may find some more. Sorry, I didn't type in the VIP entrance. Yeah, VIP entrance. I want to add glow effect. Instead of the bouncing, I just want to make it like a glow around the man, like kind of like pulse like that. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Sounds like a plan. Unfortunately for YouTube, yes. Hey, that's great. It's great. YouTube's fun. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna start. I think the best thing, we're gonna start right here at the starting soon. Starting soon screens and automating the sound effects. So basically, what I wanted to do when I switch to starting soon, I want wavelength. I want it to mute these two here. I want it to mute this guy. And then I want it to mute my. Okay, that's the goal. All when I switch to that screen. So what we're going to start with, we have wavelength. We have starting. We have okay. So wavelength we have, and then we have our Stream Deck. So in Stream Deck, here's my streaming screen. My starting soon screen is here. So right now it's just one action. So I have a couple options. What I could do is I could do a multi-action in Stream Deck, or I can do a Streamer.bot. What's up, Brene? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Chick. Hey, did you see that your other one's on there? The Streamer.bot one's on there. That one should be on there now. Yeah, I added it the other day. There's the Streamer.bot one. Or Swerve.bot, sorry. It's not Streamer.bot, Swerve.bot. I think we're gonna go with the I think we're gonna try first. Well, I think first we're gonna try with the multi-action. So let's go with where's multi-action? Multi-action. Here we go. Multi-action. Okay. This is going to be my... Oh, wait. I did that wrong. This is going to be starting soon screen. All right, this is going to be my starting soon screen. So my first action I want to do is actually... we're going to switch to scene in OBS. All right, so we're going to switch to scene. Starting soon. And we'll switch it to the starting soon screen. The next thing we want to do is go into the wavelength section. And I want to mute I can't mute the whole output. So that's a bad one. I can't do that. I need maybe devices. I think input's what I want. Yeah. Okay. So sound effect. We're going to mute it to all. Okay. So that's going to be sound effects. Now we want to mute the, I need to add some background music real quick. Let's just do a, Yeah, that's stupid. Okay, whatever. We go with go with Suno then. I'll turn that down. All right. So after the wavelength input, we're going to we need now to do the game. So we're going to do the same thing. Input, mute, the X60, because that's my game. We're going to do all. All right, and then the last thing we want to mute is my mic. So we're going to mute the device. What's up, BB? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're just working on automating some few things. Usually I just do this off stream, kind of just hanging out by myself doing this. So I just figured I would do it online. But why? I imagine that the device. Wait, did I do input again? No, I did device. It's a different icon. That's not right. What am I using? Let me go out of this. What am I using here? Manage settings, toggle mute. I don't even have like a. So I have device. Is that right? So let's see. I had it on toggle. Toggle mute. Let's try that. All right, let's try this and see if this works. So if I push this button now, all these should light up. Boom. But to be honest with you, that is actually this guy, not streaming. So then what I would like to do then is when I go to streaming, so let me change this icon real quick. So we can remove this guy now. Now we want to set the same type deal up here. Copy this, paste it here. We'll change this though to, we'll just do it to Elgato Play. No, that's too big. That one. All right. So then this guy, the scene goes to streaming scene. This one is actually unmute, right? All right, so we're on this one. Boom. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Brian, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm not sure if does Heist still work? I haven't put some of those back in. Yeah, a lot of the Streamlabs bot is disabled right now. I disabled a lot of it. By the way, let me add this. I'm gonna put how many people are in the streams here. There we go. One's vertical, one's horizontal. So now we just have an end screen to do. Paste. Let's change. We'll do this one. All right. So now this one goes to end. This mutes again. This mutes again, and this mutes again. Now if I go end, perfect. Delete this guy. Delete this guy. I can turn on heist real quick. If you want to heist, I can turn. I'll turn it on real quick. If you want to try it out. Oh no, heist is on. You got to do. It says heist is on. You do heist and then your points. Yeah, you did it right. It should be like doing like a little mini game. Why it's not, I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why the heist is not working, but to be honest with you, it's kind of I want to make better ones. It's just kind of low priority right now. All right, so we automated the sounds here. This is good. Automated this sound. That's good. Okay, so the starting soon screens. Right now, what I have is I have basically if I do a wait, why is it not working? Oh, because I'm not in sources. I have a background. This is the background, and the rest of the stuff is there. So this is just an image I made in Suno. It's not really a dynamic image at all, right? So I thought it'd be cool to try to make this a dynamic image. What's up, Stealthy Musa? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, I thought about how to make this a more of a dynamic image. So what I started doing is I started creating a new one. So I started doing the exact same thing I was doing with this one, but I'm just building it all completely in OBS. I think I already got Solomon's photo too. Let's see. Image. Oh, it is already in use. Oh, that's for that one. Okay. Let's go with add source. We're going to go with image. All right. Maybe I don't have, maybe I just had Solomon's banner. Okay. So we'll go get Solomon's thing real quick. To be honest, it'd be easier if I use this. If I use this for Solomon's, to be honest. Does Solomon have, what does Solomon's look like on Twitch? Solomon's Twitch. Yeah, he's got the same photo, right? Same photo here as he has on YouTube. Yeah. So maybe it's easier for me to use Streamer. Maybe it's easier for me to use Streamer.bot on this one, but why didn't I get his photo just now? I'm an idiot. Wait. Why that was singing that song. All right. I want to go to Solomon's page here. Okay. Come on, you can do it. All right. All right. So now, but the problem is now we have it. It's a square because but we don't want the square, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a filter to this. We'll add a filter to, oh man, boy, you got your mug all in my face now. All right. We're gonna do a crop pad. No. Shit. Not a crop pad, sorry. Delete this. I can hear myself talking somewhere. Let me figure out where's that coming from. I think it's coming from the Twitch. Cut that off. I think it, yeah, that's where it's coming from. All right, so we want to add. Where's it at? Advanced mask, I think. And then we want a circle. How did I do this before? Yeah, there we go. Here we go. There we go. All right. All right, now we'll add another source. We'll add a I need to go back to, hang on, I need to go back to oh, my bad. It was muted. I'm trying to think of why. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do? Do I want to do? Because I want to show how I'm doing it, but it's, I'm gonna have to move display capture to the top and kind of shrink it down a little bit. Here we go. We'll just do it like this. All right. So I want to add another one. I want to add another text source. So we're gonna add another text source. What's up, Still at Vote, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. This game looks fun. This game's amazing. Now this is yeah, we're just doing a little bit of stream enhancements. I usually do this offline. I thought, why not just do it online, let people see. So this one, let me see this. Let me make sure I get Solomon's name correct. Oh, shit. Let's select the font. We're going to go with the Maserat. Some of these fonts too, by the way, I have installed these fonts. They're not, this is not like a standard font in OBS. They're kind of cringe. All right. We got that. Now we had our starting soon screen. So we need to add that. Our text. All right, starting soon. We're going to select Maserat. I don't know how you say that actually. I'm going to change that to black also. Black's awesome. All right. I did just have, so how would I do that? Can I just do like a line? Do I have a option to just do like a freaking line? Oh, by the way, I installed this Droid Cam OBS, by the way. What this will do will allow me to use my cell phone as a camera. So at any time, if I wanted to just like get up and start walking around the room and showing on OBS, I could just do it with this. How do I just add like a straight line? Is it just a shadow? Is it a Why is this? Why can I not think of how to just draw like a line? No, I just need to do this then, I think. Let me just remove this. If I just add a color source. And I literally just, this is probably the stupidest way to ever do this, but wait, I have it like this, don't I? I think I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. All right. Now I want to add waveform visualizer. No, I want to add audio wave. Transform. How did I do that? I can't remember how I did it now. Let's check the other one. Sorry, I was muted again because I went to starting soon screen. I'm replacing my earlier starting soon screen. Is this one, and this one is just a background basically with that I made in Canva. So I'm just trying to make a new starting screen directly in OBS because I don't want to have to go to Canva every time I want to update it. I want to be able to update it. And if I do it inside here, like what prompted me to do this is I noticed that Freaky Gamer Girl changed her profile picture, but my profile picture was old. So doing it this way, I should be able to automate this profile picture to automatically update if they update their profile picture. That's the goal of all this work, basically. So I also need my profile picture. So I need another image. If y'all have any questions about OBS or things, by all means, I can help. I can show you how I do stuff if you have a question. I don't know why it keeps going to Burnley's music. Like it keeps sending me to, let me do a different playlist. We'll do, I'll put that in the background. All right. By the way, that's a I just built this in Canva also, this logo. All right, advanced mask. No, wait. Was it advanced mask? Yeah, it was. Circle. Boom. Perfect. And the last thing is to add. The problem is right now is what I add here is from Suno. I just don't know if it would, if it updates. Because if it updates every time, I could just add a browser. So let me try that and see. Add source. We're going to add. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to add a browser source. I need to go to the actual source though that I'm looking for. So let's go to playlist. We're going to go to the stream playlist. Hopefully this playlist doesn't change its URL. Yeah, it's not changing that, so.
Swinging that space, rolled 3 times, still getting smacked in the face. Confidence gone in the blink of a frame. Told me when it was already bringing the pain. Hey, what the F are these flags? Why I got 2 and I'm still getting smacked? What the F are these flags? Health at 0, still scrolling the back. What the F are these flags?
Okay, so this one's probably just gonna have to be a static for now. Yeah, let's remove this one. That might have to be static for now. Hey, Sharky Sharp, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Take it easy. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do a static one here, I guess, for now. All right, let me turn this up a little bit to see if it's working.
Dead screen popping up, progress looking static.
All right.
What the F are these flags? What the F are these flags?
Yeah. Y'all thought Frog Nation was the end? Nah, Team Swerve still
gotta
alive
add a
and
timer
thriving.
to it.
Lord Blaze, grab your flash.
So let me
Angry Man's
add the
already mad.
browser
Let's go,
source.
let's go. They climb me every stream, say I roll too soon. Boss sneezes once, then I'm touching the moon. Evie's got the clip, slow-mo zoom. J Dondo Riori, I seal
it's
my
not a-
doom.
what
Solomon
is it
dropping
then?
L's like rain. Angry man screaming, losing his brain. Lord Blaze in chat like we got this king, while I'm parrying death with a wedding ring. We fall, we laugh, we rise
Yeah, it's a
again.
oh, it's not a
Team Swerve
browser.
don't break, we bend. Jack and roast, but we still win. It's all love when the memes begin. Still evolve, counter broke the screen. He's like, bro, I lost count at 17. Evie posting shorts
Let's see,
before
let's
I'm
copy.
cold. Angry man saying this never gets old. Lord Blaze posting easy buff. Yeah, that's my brother when the fight gets rough. We die, we laugh, we load, repeat. But this chat right here, that's elite. We fall, we laugh, we rise again. Yeah. Team Swerve don't break, we bend. Jack and
Ooh,
roast,
we
but
got it.
still win. It's all love when the memes begin. We fall, we laugh, we rise again. Yeah. Team Swerve don't
I think I need
Jack and roast, but we still
border.
win. It's all love when the memes begin.
release a shadow.
Hey, I see you, Evie. Upload that one. Jay, don't say breathe up, breathe this time.
Let's add a drop shadow.
Buff me up, angry man, bro, breathe. Woo! I'm laughing through pain, souls on fire. We clown each other, but it lifts us higher. They say,
Oh,
you
yeah.
died, yeah, again, but I
Oh,
still
yeah,
be
you and a couple
smiling
of
when
them,
the
man.
credits
You and that death
end.
counter.
We fall, we laugh, we rise again. Team Swerve don't break, we bend. From the fog to flame, through loss and sin, we fall, we laugh.
Let's see, how?
And we went up. We fall, we laugh, we laugh again.
I'm not getting a.
Lord Blaze, Evie, J Dondo, Stellavin, Team Swerve forever.
Why am I not
No salt,
getting?
just souls. See y'all in the next death.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm getting a.
AMG been talking crazy again. Alright,
Why
gaze
am I not getting a shadow?
They talk big in my stream like they own this thing. Now AMG chirping like he really wanna swing. I've been level 1 king, let that bonfire ring. You fight, chatting cameras, I fight everything. You loud in the moment, brave in the zone. Till my name pop up and your tone get cold. You swing for the clips, I swing for the win. You play for the crowd, I play the airman. Y'all talk slick, but can't dodge flame. Still rock plus 10 while I'm
I don't
naked
know
in
why.
pain. AMG, say it loud. Say my name. We could dance in the lands between. Same game. They said Swerve pulling up.
There we go.
You
That's
left
what
it
I
off. But
want right
I
here.
seen that pause when the chat got soft. You talk trash safe when the risk ain't real.
That's exactly
but my
what I
runs
wanted.
built different patience and still you roll too early. Panic flash twice. I wait. I watch, then I strike precise. You say it's jokes, say it's all for show, but you duck that 1v1 like you know. No hate, no shade. It's soul's tradition. You talk that talk, now show ambition. We bleed, we die, we laugh, respond, but pressure reveal who really strong. Y'all talk slick, but can't dodge flame. Still rock plus 10.
I don't know about how this one's working, man, 'cause it should be a shadow, not just border. But I'm fine with the border. I'm kind of okay with that, actually.
Scared of the level 1, don't lie on
Yeast and sugar mix goes too low. Oh, what do you build? What are you
I don't
making?
need buffs, builds, or praise. I turn trash talk into highlight days. If you win respect, I'll give you your due. If you lose, that's the risk you knew. You wanted to smoke, you call my lane. Out of fog rolled in, can you handle the flame? Yeah, clip that. No bear suit, no chat shield, just skill. cause you scared of level 1 legend. See you in the lands between.
From level 1 to the skies above, from the kiln to the clouds. This one's for the ones who never log off.
That don't sound like good at all.
Let's rise. Yeah. Started at the bottom with a blade in hand. No armor, no luck, just a dream in the stand. Laughing through the pain, every death on stream. Now the chat's in flames, we built this team. Elder rings, fly wings, demons and gods. Ain't no script, just the truth and odds. From souls born fights to global flights. If it's got a challenge, swerve, ignite. Every hell turn to legendary fall.
Why are they going that way and that?
You got this, we ain't playing games. From Patagonian peaks to Ascender's throne. This world's too big to fly it alone.
Oh, I know why it's not working. I'm just gonna remove it. I know why it's not working. That's right. It's because it's really a square, so it's trying to put the shadow on the square, not the circle. That's right. Okay. I got it. Alright, so we got this working now.
Every member who believed in the hype, every laugh, every fail, every stream at night. You made this flight. This isn't just a channel, it's a legacy in motion. It's a legacy in motion. We rise, we fall, we swerve through it all. From the dungeon halls to the thunder's call. No fear, no cap, just heart on the screen. This is Team Swerve, we live that dream. From one soul spark to a world reborn. We grind through the night, fly into the storm. Legends live where hearts don't swerve. This is the from us, there's Team Swerve. Rise, the rise of Team Swerve. From Huntsville skies to the city of gold. Every click, every flame, every story told. This ain't luck, this is earned. Swerve forever. I don't chase trends, I don't bend to the plan, but I keep one thing right here in my hand. It ain't a weapon, it ain't no charm. It's a stretched out truth wrapped around my arm. I got a rubber band, baby, from a drawer in June. Found it sitting next to a broken spoon. It looked at me like, you know what I do? And I said, stretch reality, it said that too. I wrapped it around my wrist like a prophecy. Snap once, saw past hypocrisy. Snap twice, felt my soul rewind. Third time, I launched into another timeline. I don't wear gold, I don't wear chains, but I wear a rubber band to tether my brain. I don't need crystals or incense flames, just a little stretch to forget my name. No Red Bull wings, no dopamine spam, just me and my band saying I still am. sacred beat, a drum line echo in the cosmic heat. Hey ladies, yeah, this verse is yours. If life pulls tight and your heart feels sore, grab a rubber band, tie it around your wrist. Let the universe know you still resist. Don't let the world snap you till you break. Snap back harder, make the fabric shake. You ain't fragile, your kinetic grace. Bounce back, baby, and reclaim your place. I don't drink energy drinks, but I keep a rubber band for when my spirit sinks. I don't need boosts or synthetic flight. I just stretch through time in the pale moonlight. So next time you feel like you're gonna lose grip, snap that band and enjoy the trip. Thwack! Thwack! The sound of awakening in miniature.
Yo, little man sit tight on the throne. Daddy dropping bars, it's the potty zone. No more diapers, we leveling up. Flush game strong. Fill that cup. Potty time, put them pants down low. Aiming straight, don't be shy, let it flow, let it go. Daddy right here, we gon' celebrate. First drop in the bowl, man, that's great. Started in Pampers, you was leaking like a faucet. Mama changed the sheet, said we gotta stop it. Now you 3 years old, big boy briefs on deck. Spider-Man undies, yeah, we showing respect. I lift the seat, show you how to stand tall. Grip with the left, aim true, don't hit the wall. Relax, little soldier, let the stream run free. That's the sound of freedom, PP victory. If you sprinkle when you tinkle, we wipe it clean. No shame in the game, keep the bathroom pristine. Potty time, put them pants down low. Aiming straight, don't be shy, let it flow, let it go. Elden Ring made me. Elden Ring broke me. Elden Ring built the level 1 legend. I came back sharpened. No summons. No mercy. Only skill. Hey. First run, man, I was lost in the lands between. Stumbling through the storms like a ghost in a dream. Level 200 plus and still getting smacked. Barely clinging to life. Every boss was a trap, but I didn't quit, nah. I learned from the pain. Every death was a lesson. Carved deep in my brain, so I left for a while. Train like a beast. Dark Souls Jiu-Jitsu, turning fear into feast. Hey! Came back swinging at level 1, and the whole damn realm knew the legend begun. No armor, no summons, no crutches to lean. Just a tarnish with time and then a will that's mean. I bled for this skill, I earned every frame. Rising from the ashes with fire in my veins. The bosses that crushed me, now fear what I become. The one that can't break. The level 1. Now I'm back in the ring with the blade in my hand, walking taller through the ruins of the shattered land. I ain't running anymore, I'm the storm they dread. I'm the comeback king with a soul unfed. I'm leveling up this time, yeah, I earned that right.
Boom, that's the old one though.
Dead of night, oh, how the tables turn, look who's taking names. I'm the master now, built by the pain. I remember Godric folding me flat, arms on his back, man, I couldn't handle all that. Now I step in this court like run it again. Carved through the graph like I'm part of his kin. Godfrey, yeah, he shook my soul to the bone. Had me trembling in the dust on the path to the throne. Now I dodge through the swings with a warrior's grin. Watch the golden lord fall when the counter slide in. But Malekith, he was the one that truly broke me. Pharaoh fast, wild man of fear, almost choked me. Now I glide through his fury like my feet ain't touched land. Turning death's own shadow to dust by hand. From Stormville walls, for forms wild sky, I earned every victory I refuse to buy. No cheese, no summon bells clutched in my hand. Just grit from a warrior who learned to stand.
I died 1,000 times, but every
Oops, I was muted. End screen's good. Does that mean that when I go to starting soon, it's not unmuting my mic, right? Okay, no, I unmuted it. Okay. All right. So can I then add a couple buttons to my Stream Deck then? Because I'm just wondering, is it possible then for YouTube?
27 nights, 27 fights,
I can.
one run, no mercy. Every boss that stepped
I need to add this into a folder or something.
only one name left. Started in the graveyard, stepped out the mud. You'd expel fast when I drew first blood. Or try freeze frame.
Let's go to navigation.
Frost and shattered his clothes. Gray was swung wild with the belly of rot. One clean dodge and that giant got dropped. The deacons pray loud, but the choir ain't right. One dark swing, put him down on sight. I left no boss alive. Made every throne mine, every vault get open.
All right. So inside here, we're gonna put start stop stream. Start stop stream.
Abyss watches dance, but I broke their spin. Their whole pack bled ash when I roll right in. War nerve reached wide, but his fear ran cold. One shatter bangle and the king
So here's the problem is we'll try it and just see what latest will do.
crashed hard at the peak of the bridge. Armor fell flat like bro. Go buff your ridge. Champion gun to charge back for the test. But
Because that may be one of the things I have to go in here and update too.
I sent him flat on the sand. He wanted round two.
But anyway, we'll see. We'll see tonight whenever I stream or when the stream's over with. We'll see. We'll see how that works. All right. Now, the VIP entrance. The VIP entrance right now is kind of too much. So, let me add to the VIP screen.
But I cracked that storm on the cloud top floor. Dragons fell first and the god hit land. Clubbing my grip like catch these hands. Crystal sage split up, both got erased. Two fake wizards.
Display capture.
Lies in a broken stance. I sent that beast to the fog of his trance. Old demon king tried one last flame, but I burned the relic right out of his name. Yo, I'm swung towers, cool giant trick, but sideward and
All right, I'm just gonna put this at the bottom because really it doesn't matter about the background because the background is really just a black background in this scene.
no king survived.
Okay, so right now what we have is we have three sources, a nested scene. Our face cam is a complete different scene. So let me go to my face cam scene. Let me add display source behind it. Alright, so this is my display. This is my really in this scene. All we have is this face. So this face is all we really have. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a glow effect around me when when like the music's playing. When the VIPs come in, the music's playing, it'll do like a kind of flow, right? That's the goal, at least.
Blue side up, that's how we fly. Forgot the flaps again, yeah, join the sky.
I like this one.
Charts in hand, but we still improvise. Flight sim fam, we all touch sky. From bush strips low to cruise flight
Okay.
high. GA hops long
So right
long,
now
we
what we
all
have
touch
is we do have to scale the sound,
on standby. One wrong turn and we laugh till we cry.
but that's not really what I want.
We're bugged out, autopilot stuck, whole chat full of
I want
devils
to add
taps out, sim live, baby. That's what we're about.
a glow,
We all
maybe.
crash loud, but the vibe stays tight from cold starts wrong to that late night flight.
Add a glow.
Mix up, still alright. Flights in fam, keep the skies real bright. Blue side up, that's how we fly. Forgot the flaps again, yeah, join the sky. Charts in hand, but we still improvise. Flights in fam, we all touch
Nice.
skies.
Nice.
Flights in, fam, we all touch skies. Flights in, fam, we all touch skies. Fanatic, goofy in a G8 plane. Follow
So
the
now
river,
what we want to do though,
chain, landing challenge nights, always insane. Butter roll slam, the laughs remain dane. Community flights from grass strips to jets. Little nav map, open showing all our threads. PMDG cockpit.
I want to add a move value,
Somebody forget
right?
something, safe bet. Go around common as
Pretty sure.
overshoots wrong runway, feels just right. Push back,
Okay.
brake check.
I want to, the filter I want to move is the glow filter.
Blue side up, that's how we fly. Forgot the flaps again, yeah, it's
So-
in the sky. Chops in hand, but we still improvise. Flights in, fam, we all touch skies. Oh, flights in, fam, we all touch skies. Oh, flights in, fam, we all touch skies. XP72 coaching half the skies at night, breaking down flows till everything's right. Symphonic laughing through that GA flight. Follow the river, bro. which
How do we
one's
do
inside?
this?
Swerve in the pattern, doing swerve type things. Forgot the flaps again, yeah, that chaos brings. Go around city when the VF swings. Chat
Okay, so we want to start this trigger.
That spy radar glowing blue with the crew. With the whole damn crew. Sim brief, cooking up the
Activate when this filter becomes actively shown in the final mix. Enable when
laugh through the chaos, aim for the highs. Flights in, fam, thank you for the ride. Shots in, fam, thank you for the ride.
So what happens if,
Flights in, fam, we all touch skies.
so it's doing nothing. So if I do scale to sound, and I add this to, I guess it could just be wavelength. It's trying to move a little bit with this one.
3, I'm back, full force in the sky. Name is King, looking nervous like he knows why. Storm Daddy talking tough with a lighter stance. Relax, big bro, you about to catch hands. I rode through thunder, I dance in rain. SL1 run, I was born in pain. Axe on deck, club in the back. Phase 1 cracking, phase 2 attack. You drop storms, I drop precision. You swing wild, I make decisions. You
Filter.
ride dragons, cool flex, my man, but you still about to catch these hands. Storm Daddy talking big on high. I'm stepping in the cloud like Sup, I'm swerve high. No level ups, I don't need no
I should be able to
plans.
make
Roll
this
free,
move.
two bare hands. Storm Daddy, Storm Daddy, Storm Daddy. Boy, watch your stand. Cause tonight, yeah, tonight, you about to catch hands. Had a sick day, cool, I'm healed, I'm fine. Came back with a club dip, dark divine. Chat screaming hype like they paid in advance. They want the knockout. They want
We turn this up a little bit.
lightning. Bro, I strike truth. Your whole kingdom shook. I'm living proof. I'm the storm's nightmare.
The whole thing's pulsing. I don't want the whole thing pulsing.
You about to catch hands. Up in the clouds where the legends stand. Tonight you face the ash. Tonight you face these hands.
I just want the glow to go pulse, not me. How would I do that? How would I get this? How would I make the? Wait a
Bonfire
minute.
lit, Estes warm, long road behind. 3 chosen undead gather with a warrior's mind. If trials were blessings, then deaths were lessons. Then this Thanksgiving's about the party that never stops pressing.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Because I've seen how to do this. Let's see. Oh man, it ain't Thanksgiving. Let me change this. It ain't Thanksgiving anymore. Sorry, this is from it's an old song from Thanksgiving time.
Yeah. Put the sim fire, the lights clear sky.
Yeah, Blue side up, that's how we ride. Try to push forward, hit that climb from dusk till dawn. We light the sky, one crew, one vibe, and we all fly high. Blue side up, keep the wings aligned. Laughing through turbulence every time. From short hops out to long haul lines. This community, man, it's one of a kind. XP72 leading like a captain born. Simple takeoff, smooth like a calm, clear morn. Some fanatic shows up, confused but sworn and swerve. We'll probably let the gear down again, I'm sure. Saying intentions, talking
Let's see. Okay, sorry.
Never grab loaded for a clean night flight. In brief numbers looking perfect on site.
Let me see. We are gonna do move scale to sound filter and OBS. Let's see.
Man, it's one of a kind. Come on. XP7 Tucha with the captain tone. Simple takeoff, rocking on a streaming throne.
Let's see, we'll go to Nutty. We'll see what Nutty says about it. Nutty's pretty damn good at this shit.
So by now you're probably aware of all the OBS filters you can add to your stream to do all sorts of things. I talk about this all the time. Guys, I got no life. This is all I...
Let's see. Let me turn off the sound real quick. The songs. Alright, we're gonna turn off the songs for a second. We're gonna check out what Mr. Nutty is gonna tell me about this bad boy. And let me see, do we have, let me make sure you guys can see. Yeah, you can. Okay.
I do. It's so easy. You gotta give them sponsor. VIP SCD keys has got you covered. If you need a win on all the Elgato's, choose any shader.
Shut up for a second. No.
It automatically runs through each of the 4 other move sources after it, and you can put them along at 5 different points.
That's not what we're trying to do, though.
Automatic. So if we go into the filters of the scene, I've added 3 different move source filters to position my camera into different places on the screen. So in 3 position, bottom left. E3 and I
think this is not the right video.
And that way I know you guys are actually processing the things I'm showing you. Also, so I don't actually do things are actually let me alert with the OBS Move plugin, or these sort of angled cut transitions that I showed you on Twitter, where, and then we're gonna choose dual Kawase because you should a cool number. You're gonna add another filter. This time we're gonna choose move value, and what this filter does is you can basically take any slider for any filter you want and then smoothly animate it. So yeah, I'll show you what I mean by that. So we're gonna go into move value here, and then we're gonna choose another filter. So in this case, we're gonna choose the composite blur filter. And then we're going to choose a setting. So it's going to list all the different settings for whatever filter. And we're going to choose the blur radius option to 69. So if I was to change this value to 0 and then go back to the move value filter and turn it on, you see how it slowly brings it in now? Now watch, if we change the duration to, let's just say 3 seconds, you can, and notice how the filter turns itself off. So all you need to do to pause it, blur filter, set the blur radius, and then this time we'll set it to 0. So if we want to turn the blur off,
I think I'm gonna have to
you
do
can just
blur
turn on
blur
that second
off,
filter,
blur
and then
on,
it brings it
blur
back
off.
to 0. Filters menu and manually clicking each of those filters. If you have something like a Stream Deck, all your filters right from those links, guys. But later, and we're just gonna choose any shader. I think I'm gonna go with the swirl. Okay, so you see this little swirl have here. We can slider, so and add another. I'm gonna choose the user defined shader under filter. So user defined shader. Which setting do we want to change? We're gonna select value to zap that filter on. It does get of that filter. Duplicate a move filter. Just make sure to set this setting to something else and then back to whatever setting you want to change. So we're going to set this to 0 here.
So that's what it is. I
then
have to do it myself. It's not gonna. So maybe I need to do. No. It has to move to the sound.
If you're brand new to OBS,
Let's see. I know I've seen it somewhere. One second, sorry, I'll find it. Go to my YouTube history. My historical YouTube. Uh, I'm looking very quickly. Looking very quickly. Sorry, one second. This one, maybe not. Man, I cannot believe I can't find. I've seen this freaking thing so many times, and now I'm not able to find it. Why not? Rounded corners, no. Yeah, I don't see it. Why do I not see it? It keeps popping up this one video that I'll. Oh, maybe it's in the drop shadows. Was it in this one I saw it? Yes, it is. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. All right, so let me pull this over here. Unmute it somehow. Where's it muted at?
that's where I play my music out of. And then we're gonna go into filters. And then here we're gonna add another filter.
I thought I knew how to do this, but apparently I don't.
Now, what we're gonna tell OBS is, hey, remember that offset filter from earlier? That one where we slide the
I was in the wrong thing. Maybe that's why. It's not moved to value. Is there an audio move? Do I need another? Maybe I don't. Maybe I need another add-on. Let's see.
figure out what you can do with this. But I did promise that I'd show you something unique and creative. So let's make the outlines react to sound. So imagine you have an outline around you that reacts to the music that you're playing, or maybe you have a glow around you that gets more intense when you start speaking into the mic. Well, you don't have to imagine, because we're gonna do that shit right now. So for this effect, you're going to need yet another plugin. This is the Move plugin. Again, link down below. Once you get that plugin, we're gonna go into our audio mixer here and just choose any of these channels. I'm gonna use desktop audio because that's where I play my music out of. And then we're gonna go into filters. And then here we're gonna add another filter, audio move. Now, what we're gonna tell OBS is, hey, remember that offset filter from earlier, that one where we slide the offset filter and it moves like the outline away from the camera? We're gonna adjust that offset based on the volume of our music. So we're gonna change the action to setting. We're gonna change the source to
So it was on audio. It was on the audio source, not the. Maybe that's the problem. I was trying to. Wait, is it audio move? That's what it was. Okay. It helps when you get the right thing. Setting. It's not in a source. It have to just be wavelength. Filter is huh? Am I crazy? Let me go back and watch this video a little bit more. If I keep doing this and screw it up. What are you, an angel of something? Oh, an angel or something? Now I'm trying to do a instead of it like bouncing like whenever the people come in and stuff, I want it to just kind of like pulse. It's, so the meter type is magnitude. I only have limiter here. I don't have my glow. I would expect to have. Yeah, it goes too much. It's too bad. It's too much. So I'm trying to, just make it kind of like just pulse. But I'm expecting to see glow, I would imagine.
Source clone, because that's our webcam. The filter is going to be our stroke filter, and then we're
Yeah. So he did stroke, I did glow, but still. Magnitude. So it's going to be our face cam then. No, face cam is the scene. I need the source though. Snap cam. Here we go. Now I have a glow fill. Okay.
going to adjust the offset slider. And so now if I start to play some music, the outline starts dancing around me. Now, this is moving a little bit too much for me.
Intensity. That's right. Let's see. Do I need to have some sound going now? Let's see.
Yo, chat. Evie's in trouble again. Her man's missing.
So it's
300 pounds of
so it's
pure
pulsing
barbecue
this.
power. Last seen somewhere between the bonfire and Solomon Stream. Somebody call for a search party, yeah, man. Evie out here crying, where'd he go? Boss fight start and her man said no. Rode out slow, straight to fog, no smoke. Vanished like a phantom after one bad poke. She loved that jerk chicken more than her run. Got this in the oven and the grill and stand. Told the rest of bonfire, she said nah, I'm good. She respond at the kitchen with a plate and a mood. Her Evie girl, don't lose your man. He's probably grilling down in Solomon's land. Follow the smoke, follow the pan, and the sound of the scissor from the jerk chicken stand. She said I wanted a man who can cook, not a scrub, not one burning dino nuggets begging for love. If he can't fry plantains, he can't hold my hand. I need a chef, not a someone who ran. That boy so big he break the frame rate. Boss music play when he steps to the play. Even if a gate lad when he walked through, game said heavy load and crashed on cue. And Evie girl, don't lose your man. He's probably grilling down in Solomon's land. Follow the smoke, follow the pan, and the sound of the scissor from the jerk chicken stand. Evie girl, don't lose your man. He's probably grilling down in Solomon's land. Follow
It's not moving though.
pan, and the sound of the scissor from the jerk chicken stand. Yeah, man, he cooking at fire. Evie in love, her heart's the fryer. He say Irish, she say bliss. Now they grilling souls, no time for rest. Next time she says he lost, don't call 911. Just follow the barbecue and the dark souls drums. He ain't gone. He's ascended to new game with a full rack of jerk chicken. start the AP, check the flow. Shots and have a grab ready to roll. Some brief loaded throttle.
Where is it at? Snap cam, filter, glow.
I'm ready to ride. XP72's leading, got the crew in line. Simple takeoff, got the vibes on tap. Gear up, flaps on, yeah, we're set for the map. Symphonatic, laughing, stream going nuts. Bro, it's a plane.
Oh, it's doing it.
He's the heart of the skies, yeah, the stream don't stop. From
It's doing it.
convoys to cockpits, he's still on top.
It's working. Now I just need to hang on. Now I need to.
Bringing crosswinds cold. John Beckett's spotting patterns bold. Your Sim CF5, teacher flares on cue. Flight sim gamers call outs coming through. Swerve, holding steady on the right hand wing. Chats going wild when they hear that ping. Simple takeoff, looping in the cam. We ain't streamers, we a flight sim fam. Keep the blue side up, never looking down. We clear for climb, pushing up the ground from short hops to long.
I want it more.
One crew, one sky, keep the blue side up. Lights on the glide, wind in the mic, but we still got pride. Symphonatic riding the glide with style, laughing through turbulence, hard or wild, saying changes, talking tower, saying up. Roger that, we're keeping the blue side up. From cold starts to late night dreams. This cockpit's home to a wilder scene. So when you hear that touchdown thud, remember the name, Team Swerve in the mud.
Right.
Keep the blue side up, never looking down. We're clear for climb, pushing off the ground from short hops to long hauls. We light it up. One crew, one sky, keep the blue sky. Keep the blue side up. Never looking down, we're clear for climb, pushing off the ground from short hops to long hauls. We light it up. One crew, one sky, keep the blue side up.
Now I cannot believe it's working.
Keep the blue side up. Yeah, keep the blue side up. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So now I need so now I need it to activate during the VIP stuff.
From level 1 to the skies above.
Is it actually? Let me turn up the song a little bit
the
more.
kiln to the
Actually, pretty
clouds.
loud already. It's not really doing it
This one's for
though.
the ones who never
A
log off.
lot.
Team Swerve. Let's rise.
Is it doing it?
Yeah. Started at the bottom with a blade in hand. No armor, no luck. Just a dream in the stand. Laughing through the pain.
I don't feel like
Every
it's
death on
working,
stream. Now the
actually.
chats in flames. We built this team. Elder rings, fly wings. Demons and gods. Ain't no script, just the truth and odds. From souls born fights to global flights. If it's got a challenge, Swerve ignites.
Did I mess it up by changing this, maybe?
Chats yelling, you got this. We ain't playing games. From Patagonian peaks to Ascender's throne. This world's too big to fly it alone.
Yeah.
We rise, we fall, we swerve through it all. From the dungeon halls to the thunder's call. No fear, no cap, just heart on the screen. This is Team Swerve, we live that dream. Level 1 sky so high. We grind, we fly, we never say die. From night to dawn, we ride that curve. Welcome to the rise of Team
Now it's working better.
Marathon legends, every run refined. Every boss we slay is another rewind. We've walked with Maria, we've danced with the flame.
So
Now
then
balls is
on
calling,
the,
it's time for the game. Flight deck
on the
glowing,
VIP.
Tim refloated, world tour mode, throttles exploded. System War 7 to the ends of Earth. That's discovery, that's self-worth, no fame.
So on the VIP entrance then, I need to remove
cockpit, every substance spark. We fly together through the dark. We rise, we fall, we swerve through it all. From the dungeon halls to the thunder's call. No fear, no cap, just heart on the screen. This is Team Swerve, we live that dream. Up on the sky so high, we grind, we fly. who stayed through the wipe. Every member who believed in the hype. Every laugh, every fail, every stream at night. You made this flight. This isn't just a channel. It's a legacy in motion. It's a legacy in motion. We rise, we fall, we swerve through it all. From the dungeon halls to the thunder's call. No fear, no cap, just heart on the screen. This is Team Swerve, we live that dream. From one soul spark to a world reborn. We grind through the night, fly into the
That might be
storm.
better, actually.
Legends live where hearts don't swerve. This is the rise. From Huntsville's Team
Alright. So now, let me
Rise of Team Swerve.
turn that off. It's going into. So now sources. Let me take display. Let me remove. I can remove my thing from all my different stuff. This one, display capture, is off. Oh, but display capture. I need to remove it completely from here. Because if I turn it on one, it's going to turn on all of them. Starting soon. Scenes. Display capture, remove. Face cam should be good. VIP entrance should be okay. Let me take the display capture, remove. How's my face cam not on this stuff? Oh, because the filters. Go to sound was on. Display captures. Display capture is off. I'm just trying to check them all real quick. I keep going. Face cam, display capture, delete it. Boom. Okay. Muted. That took care of all of my filter stuff. The only thing I want to do now, let me reset the first words, and I don't know if anybody in the chat that has a VIP thing can chat real quick. Like Solomon or VV or. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't fix StreamerBot yet. Okay, so now we got to go to StreamerBot. Sorry. So the VIP now. All right. Let me go back to OBS and show. Can you see when I pull up StreamerBot? Make sure you can see it. You can. Okay. So in VIP and StreamerBot. It's scale to sound. I believe we also need to. So when VIP comes in, VIP filter has scale to sound. And that really needs to be on face. So I have it at source level. At source level, I have a filter. Not sure if that's the best way, but we're going to go with it for now. So let me duplicate this action here. This is going to be the scene will be face cam. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Make it just toggle. That's right. No, wait, we'll do hidden here. Shit, visible, then hidden. I haven't seen reverse sign in a long time, actually. Duplicate. Duplicate. So this one's going to be face cam. No, sorry. Wait, how did I do the other one? USB Studio source filter state. I gotta do source, not scene. All right, so we're gonna add OBS source filter state. The scene is going to be in the face cam scene and the snap cam. We're gonna do glow. We're gonna set it to visible. Then I'm gonna duplicate that action. Drag it down here, and then we're gonna make it hidden. Basically, rinse and repeat. Be nice to have tested one though, so I don't have to go back and do all of them, but it is what it is. It only matters if there's sound too. If there's no sound, it really don't matter. We'll set filter state, face cam, setting the glow to visible. And we're going to duplicate that sub action, drag it down. Oh no, it automatically goes down. Also, I did that wrong here. I drug it down to glow. Okay. Let me go back up here and just go through them. So first thing first, Ali Khan got one, but so we're gonna do here. We're gonna do filter state glow, filter state sounds. Ooh, let me see if it works. It is working. All right. Ooh, it works. The only problem is the other stuff didn't work, but I don't really care if it worked or not, to be honest with you. Thanks for testing it, Evie. So if that's the case, then that means that I'm gonna finalize these last bits here. Then I'll probably end the stream and we're gonna set up a game to play. First, I'm gonna double check these. Visible, visible, hidden, hidden, visible. And then hidden. This one's wrong. Duplicate. Change that to hidden. I haven't got the Solomon's yet, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't get the Solomon's yet, that's why it didn't work. Get the Solomon's in a minute. OBS Studio. All right, OBS Studio. By the way, you guys having any y'all Silk Song, please secure level 1. We'll probably be doing Odyssey, to be honest with you, but I am gonna be back on Silk Song eventually. Still got to do Elden Ring too. Finish Elden Ring. I just want to get going on Odyssey. I am actually, to be honest with you, Evie. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about whether it's going to be Dark Souls 1, or Dark Souls 2. Basically, I think it's going to be Dark Souls 1 now. I just don't know exactly when. I'm trying to decide whether I want to wait until I hit 1,000 before I do another one, or just use it to help get there. Set source, filter, state. This is going to be face cam, visible, and then we're going to wait. I already did a glow visible. Pull that down here then. I got two messages here. Let me delete this one. Okay, sends a message. Play. Okay. Now Solomon's, OBS Studio, sources, set filter state, OBS, face cam. We're going with the glow, and we're gonna go with actually visible on this one, and then we're gonna do then we're gonna add No, wait, we're going to duplicate sub action. Hidden. Because see, Solomon has a pretty big one. Solomon's got a message. He's got a filter now that's going to do the glow around me. Then a filter that does the, what is this one? This is the banner that pops up. Then that's the scale, the sound, earthquake looking thing, the song, stop, and then it stops everything. Okay. Oops. So let's add OBS sources. And we're going to go with face cam. We're going with glow, and we're going to say visible. And I'm going to duplicate this bad boy here. Duplicate, it puts it at the bottom, and then I'm going to change it to hidden. How many more we got? 2 more. Cat, okay. Face cam, glow, visible, and duplicate it. Hidden it. And last one is not the least one to me. Face cam. Duplicate. Hidden it. All right. That's it, guys. We have nailed that. Let's see. Let's see. So what else is on the list? Glow effect. Yeah, that was it. That was all on the list. Is there anything else? I'm think real quick. Is there anything else I've been wanting to do? I can't get the VIP. I mean, not the VIP. The I haven't really worked any much on the street counter any lately, so I still got to get back to that. But we should be good. What else was there to do? I think we automated quite a bit. That was a pretty good one. All right. Anybody got any questions that they wanted to do on Streamer.bot or anything? Let me know in the comments, and I will try to reply. Base game level 1 run got a ton of subs during that time. Of the Elden Ring, it ended up getting quite a few. Yeah, toward the end. Dark Souls 3. I already did Dark Souls 3. What do you mean? I just got done doing Dark Souls 3. Are you drunk? I just got done doing Dark Souls 3. That was the last one I did. I can't even beat the DLC without level 1. Doing level 1 would be insane. I think that's going to be. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm getting old. You get it? Well, you get turn 9 this year. All right, I'll be back here in a few. We'll probably take like a 30-minute break, and then I'll be back with the probably Odyssey, I think. I thought about doing a flight, but maybe we'll do a flight tomorrow, and all that snow that's going on. But maybe we'll do a flight tomorrow in the snow. 11. Okay. Oh, bad. All right. Take it easy, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one. Say 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, I'll be back probably with Odyssey. We'll start early stream of Odyssey and try to get some things done. And then we'll try to set a schedule for starting next week and doing Odyssey some days and then doing some other games some other days, because Odyssey is a massive game. It's going to take a while to beat that thing, so we don't want to spend 3 months on it. So we'll do a schedule. All right. Thanks for joining. See you guys on the next one.